Yeah, that's bad news for folks that think that it does shrink.
These poor people.
I mean, can't we just get some good news for a change?
Right. Like, I've been eating salad and nothing else.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I'm disillusioned because yesterday I learned that when you hear lightning and you count and you're like, oh, it took a second, it's a mile away.
Yeah.
It's actually right up on me. It's a fifth of a mile away, not a mile.
Every 5 is a mile.
And now I'm finding out that I can diet for 3 weeks thinking my stomach will shrink and I'll have to eat less in the future to fill it.
Not the case. Yeah. Boy.
I don't know where I'm getting my information, but I better double check
Jay's
it.
life is going to be transformed by the end of the week.
All those old things that people used to tell us when we were kids.
The old wives' tales.
Right. That's
it. Your weather word is tied in, as it always is.
Yep.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Yep.
Okay.
Hungry.
Wish I had a world map I could talk about.
No,
hungry.
not the country.
you're
I was
right.
going to say, don't
got
try to
it.
give us a weather
Okay.
forecast for Hungary.
They probably have some of this atmospheric smoke, too. I would not be surprised if it made it over to Hungary. Live look right now outside. Obviously we're dealing with the haze and the fog, but we missed the fact it's a beautiful day today. I mean, we can't get outside and enjoy it. It's 73 degrees. Our dew point's way down. The humidity's gone. This is one of those days during a typical summer we'd be like, open up the windows. It's one of those refreshers in between humidity, and we can't enjoy it. And we're not alone. Great Lakes, look at the coverage of these air quality alerts all the way down into the Carolinas, some of the smoke making it down into the Blue Ridge Mountains. Just incredible, the coverage of this, all of Ohio covered. It's out till midnight. You probably saw that alert on your phone. I would imagine they're going to reissue this again tomorrow. We're not expecting a whole lot of improvement. But in terms of near surface smoke, it has been dense today. Notice that we do have a little bit of improvement coming across the lake right now. It's not much, but it's something. And you can see where all the smoke is right now. In terms of fires that are over 100 acres in Canada, there's 317 of them. Total acreage so far in Canada, this has exceeded all records for the season so far. 18.7 million acres have been burned. It is a mess as you get up in Canada. In fact, if you look at the wildfire map, there's like a line from eastern to western Canada. I don't know how you get to the North Pole from here without going through some kind of wildfire. So the wind is the big key. It's been out of the north. You notice on satellite it's showing up. These are clouds with the rain. Boy, that would be nice to kind of clear things out, but it doesn't really do it that quickly as it's in the mid and upper levels as well. So in terms of the forecast, we're dealing with it not just tonight, tomorrow as well. It should be a little less dense tomorrow as we start to bring the flow of wind out of the south. We don't really get a clear sky in here till Friday, but at the same time, we're going to have some rain chances around as well. And what's going to kick things out? Well, it's a system out towards the west. Look at the winds on here, the kind of the white lines that you see on there. Look how strong it is out in the plain states. There's nothing moving here locally because we're sitting under high pressure. So we need to get the winds moving again. All the activity out towards the west, that starts to move in by Friday. So that, again, we'll start to move things out. Underneath those winds, boy, there's some heat. This is the record heat we've been talking about down towards Texas. That dome of heat plays a key role in our forecast as we go throughout your 4th of July weekend. We're going to get a little taste of that as we get in the next couple days. We'll get up into the 80s, but along that, you're going to be seeing these large clusters of showers and thunderstorms that roam along that ridge. One is expected to develop tonight into tomorrow. It should miss us, but it will spray some high clouds our way. But big old storms expected Illinois and Indiana tonight and tomorrow. We'll watch the next cluster of storms perhaps develop on the low-level jet sometime Thursday night into Friday. And this is what we're going to be dodging this weekend, are these complexes of storms. So if you're hungry for some rainfall, we certainly have that on the way. Also, that humidity is back. It's going to be downright tropical around here for your 4th of July weekend. Union Hill Mortgage 7 days, 86 and humid on Friday. There's your storm chance. Best storm chances this weekend. We'll talk more about it next half hour, but Saturday and Sunday.